Students, advisors, friends, and family, welcome to the first ever virtual induction ceremony for the Leota National Junior Honor Society. This ceremony seeks to honor and welcome the new inductees of Leota Middle School to National Junior Honor Society. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I would like to congratulate the parents and families of these remarkable young women and men. Your love, guidance, and support and encouragement throughout the years is a big reason why your sons and daughters are being honored tonight. As a former National Junior Honor Society member, this ceremony has made me really think back and reflect on my own experience. I vividly remember my own induction ceremony. Like our students, I was nervous and excited. From the bottom of my heart, I would like to congratulate you, the 2021 National Junior Honor Society inductees. Many of you are involved in music, sports, theater, athletics, art, ASB, web, and church, and yet still found the time to serve your communities. This shows genuine commitment and dedication. Now, I would like to introduce our Vice President, Nvithya Suresh.
Also, thank you to our teachers, office staff, custodial staff, and administrators for your dedication to our students. I'd like to introduce our principal, Ms. Greger, and our assistant principal, Mr. McNeil. The support of our administration is crucial to Honor Society's success, and we all appreciate your advocacy on behalf of the students.
Hello, National Junior Honor Society inductees and families. We are so excited that we're able to present this award to all of you this afternoon. We hope that you enjoy the video production that's coming up. We are so proud of all the hard work that you've put in for your grades and all of the accomplishments that you've made this year. It makes a difference, it matters, and we notice, and we're so proud of you.
And I'd also like to add, we know that part of this reward is also to recognize that you've done some great community service this year, whether it be in your house or outside of your house. We know it's been a funny year with those opportunities, but we know you've really put your heart into serving those around you.
Yeah, and to just close out, we know that this pandemic has been very difficult on many families and very difficult on you as you've tried to find those opportunities for community service, but kudos to you for being creative.
Good evening, families. This is Mr. McNeil again, and I'll be reading the 6th grade names of those inducted into the Honor Society this year. Anya Sheth, Harish Kumar, Anai Seth, Hannah Abraham, Anusha Date, Evie Davidson, Guhan Diagarahan, Jackie Boucher, Jordan Fortner, Julian Wong, Kamya Jagtap, Kelly Mascarenas, Miranda Vanderweist, Peyton Roach, Rishi Kanti, Rashi Andras, Ronan Fitzgerald, Sanvi Vontela, Savine Mann, Shivani Agarwal, Siona Sharma, Shriyanshi Samantare, and Sable Sakiria.
Hi, my name is Tina Zhang, the co-president of National Honor Society at Winville High School.
Hi, I'm Maddie Chan, and I'm also one of the co-presidents. Hi, my name is Allie Sutherland, and I'm one of the co-vice presidents of Honor Society at Woodinville High School.
My name is Stephanie SASAKI, one of the co-vice presidents. We first want to congratulate you on your membership in National Junior Honor Society. Each and every one of you is proof that it's never too early to get involved in your community, and you should know it's a huge accomplishment to be serving your community at this young of an age. No matter how big or small you believe your contributions to be, you are actively making a difference in the people and the world around you, and your selflessness deserves to be celebrated. This year has been challenging for us all, and even the subtlest acts of kindness can reach people's hearts and lift people's spirits. So thank you all for what you've done for this community, because your impact is truly meaningful. We can be confident in the future of National Honor Society because of all of you.
In the era of COVID, community service is as important as ever. As families adjusted to new working and school conditions, some communities were hit harder than others. By being a member of the National Junior Honor Society this year, you have found new and innovative ways to show up and continue to serve your school and local community. During this difficult time, we have seen an increase in donations, anything from non-perishable food items to the local food bank to reusable face masks to essential workers. As North Shore turned to a completely online learning platform for most of the year, more and more students turn to their peers for tutoring and learning help. These are just a few examples to remind us that when we come together as a community, no obstacle is too big. As Helen Keller once said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. I hope that every single member can be proud of the difference that you all collectively have made in so many lives.
Now we're going to talk to you guys a little bit about what Honor Society looks like at Woodinville High School. Even during a pandemic this year, our students were still able to go out and serve their community. We put on many drives this year, which we do every year, such as the toy drive, the food drive, the school supplies drive, and the feminine hygiene drive. Outside of a pandemic, our students are able to go out and serve the community together. There's service opportunities for everybody, whether that's helping out with the school production, joining a club at school that offers service opportunities, or going out and working with an organization outside of school. There's so many different ways to give back to our community, and Woodinville is great at providing opportunities for you to do so. Some of the requirements for being a part of Honor Society at Woodinville High School is maintaining a minimum of a 3.5 GPA, completing 30 hours of service, at least 10 of them being done in school. Woodinville also has a Give 100 program where you can complete 100 hours of service, which is a great opportunity if it's something you're interested in. Whatever you end up doing in Honor Society, we're so excited for you to be a part of it, and we can't wait to see all that you accomplish.
Whether you're going into high school next year or continuing middle school at Leota, I hope that you remember the importance of service and how it can change not only the lives of others, but your life as well. Beyond National Honor Society, service is a lifelong commitment, and you will soon apply the lessons you learned here to your future communities. Regardless of age, every one of you has the ability to make a difference, and you will never run out of needs fulfilled. We're so proud of you for stepping outside of your comfort zone and bringing light to others during this difficult year. Today, we celebrate your selfless actions as we continue to work towards a better tomorrow. Congratulations to all our inductees.
Thank you, Maddie, Tina, Allie, and Stephanie for your inspiration. 7th grade students will be read in alphabetical order. Arya Benoy, Abai Sankar, Abigail Simpson, Aditi Kesarwani, Ayla Tamber, Bhavya Manoharan, Cooper Bricks, Griffin McKnight, Isa Frere Hoshino, Joshua Stewart, Kiana Curvin, Kyle True, Lola Concarrot, Rajuta Apte, Ryan Katina, Sammy Philp, and Yashvi Potney. Congratulations to all 7th graders for their hard work.
Hello everyone, my name is Jiya Joshi and I am the National Junior Honor Society President and an 8th grader here at Leota. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's definitely a different induction ceremony as per usual, but by now we've become masters at change. Congratulations to all of our NJHS members. You guys should be extremely proud of yourself. Even through these hard times, you've overcome the struggles and continued to push yourself. Every one of you deserves this, and I applaud you all for your hard work. Honor Society has been a part of my entire middle school career, and I can say that I've definitely learned a lot from volunteering. I'd like to go through some of these lessons today. In Honor Society, we have 3 core values: leadership, character, and citizenship. You've probably experienced these at least once in your life, but in National Junior Honor Society, we really focus in on what these values mean to us. Values are something that can get passed off as simple things that we learned when we were younger. I remember going into preschool and making little flashcards with patience and respect and learning about that, but as I grew older, I really started to understand and come to the realization that I should really start thinking about what values are important to me. Values shape our decisions and our actions. In volunteering, we make a lot of decisions and actions, and in order to get across what we want and make a big impact, we need to understand and focus on what values are important to us, develop them, and then show them in our actions. They allow us to make better decisions to make the impact that we want to make, become the better people that we want to be. These values, they take time to implement. It's not done in a day. You can choose to implement a value overnight, but the action of really understanding it takes time. Through volunteering, we have the opportunity to go through experiences that continue to help us understand these values and soon be able to subconsciously just represent them. Each person has different experiences with volunteering, but I'm going to talk about mine today and how I built up my values through those. Leadership is something that we all know is important. We constantly get told what it's meant and why we need it in our lives, but yet I feel like it's still underrepresented in value. Leadership doesn't come in a day, at least the value part of it. You can take leadership, and that's the first step. First step of taking leadership is taking leadership. In order to become a leader, you can't do it unless you start taking leadership. But I have good news for you all today. You guys have already taken that position. Whether it's been before National Junior Honor Society or just in National Junior Honor Society, the simple act of being part of NJHS is taking that step to become the best leader. So you guys are already done with step 1, so let's talk about step 2. Step 2 is really understanding it and implementing that value. What does it mean to be a good leader? What does it mean to understand the value of leadership? The way I really started to understand the value of leadership, it's a bit cliche, but all good things are all represented through time, and that is looking at other leaders. I've had the amazing opportunities to work with so many other amazing people from all different backgrounds, all ages, and it's been really amazing. I've been able to volunteer with so many people and learn from them. One example is this year I did online volunteering quite a bit, and it was definitely a new experience, but I've met so many leaders who adapted to this so quickly and so fast. I think it's absolutely spectacular. Single example is I've worked with a couple of leaders. There was a few girls that I've worked with, and they were so good at really getting things done, and I was really curious on how are they doing this? How are they getting all this stuff done? And it really made me think after I realized that they brought out so much respect from us. We respected them so much that they got us to be able to people to do the work. Through this, they practiced what they preached. If they wanted things to get done, they would do it themselves. Not saying they would do everything themselves, but once they assign work, they would assign the same amount of work to themselves as they did to everybody else. And they would be working hard. I know this girl I worked with, she worked until midnight on our projects, and she just had that single-minded dedication to what we were doing and what we were volunteering, and that inspired us all to continue to get our stuff done. If you want to become a good leader, you have to earn respect from others, and that's something I've definitely learned the hard way sometimes. But I hope to continue to be implementing that as I've seen from others, so that we can get the things done and be able to do great things. Being a leader is very much being part of a team. We can't let that authority get to our heads as leaders.
It's important to understand that we are just as important as the team, and they are just an important part of the team. Everyone is a team. And becoming a team is way more important than who's the leader, who's not the leader. The leader simply is there to help the team, to get the things done that we want to get done. So don't ever forget that. We all are a team. And the moment everyone starts to work in a team, great things start to happen. That value for leadership you gain once you work in a team and you experience the other good leaders, it's really astounding. And it's made me so excited to volunteer under great leaders and volunteer myself as a leader. And I'm excited to continue to keep learning through volunteering, because volunteering is experiences, and experiences are the greatest form of learning in life. So the one thing I can highly encourage you all to do is continue to keep taking these experiences, whether it's simply through volunteering or through life, in order to become better leaders and develop the values that are important to you. Thank you guys so much for participating in National Junior Honor Society this year, and you all are on great paths to do amazing things in the future. Enjoy the rest of the induction ceremony.
Thank you, Jiya. 8th grade students will be read in alphabetical order. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your last names. Advait Vijayakumar, Ainsley Mann, Akshar Parmar, Amog Patil, Ananya Jain, Anvita Suresh, Aveen Thuhan, Brady Miller, Caitlin Chang, Cindy Liang, Diana Ortega, Emma Flaherty, Aaron Fortner, Gayatri Kartha, Joseph Boucher, Jiya Joshi, Kyle Mascarenas, Landon Gill, Lokesh Sanagapalli, Madeline Colbert, Madison Hecht, Mateo Cabral, Maya Held, Naburuk, Neha Dharmaraj, Olivia Kelstra, Ryan Pasquale, Shavan Bahargava, Shlok Rati, Shriya Patel, Tanvi Kakarani, Vishal Yala, Zephaniah Sequire. Congratulations to all of us 8th graders for our hard work.
Final thank you to Mrs. Greger and Mr. McNeil for supporting the Honor Society again this year. Thanks to the Leota office and custodial staff for all their hard work in making this event possible. A big thank you to our guest speakers from Woodinville High School for their inspiration. And finally, thanks to our NJHS officers, Mrs. Spencer, Mrs. Bowden, and Ms. Schlutz for making tonight a reality. Thank you.